Hope y'all out here doing what y'all gotta do, man. Nah, for real, all jokes aside, we out here, man. It's 12:34. 1, 2, 3. That's what it say. 1, 2, 3, man. Feel damn good out here though. Versus what was going on earlier today. We had it was 113, 114 degrees today out here, man. This shit was crazy, bro. Like for real, for real. Um, just it didn't make sense. Like it was so hot. I was just shaking my head the whole time. I was shaking my head like, man, this is crazy. This is crazy. But we good right now, so I think it's probably about probably about 90 or something right now. I think 90, something should be something like that. 95, something. Still a little warm, but it's bearable. That's crazy when you saying it's bearable and it's still 95. Like wow, right? Um, we got some good news, man. Hopefully everything will pan out tomorrow. Um, we just got some good news. We got some good news, so hopefully everything pan out tomorrow. We'll see probably the rest of the week. Take it like that and take it and smile, and then y'all will see me. You know, like I told my guys yesterday, man, we had a talk. All my guys on here, we had to talk. Like, yo, you cannot just move. No matter what you're going through, do not just move out here and be depressed and down. You can't move like that. You got to keep moving, keep punching. When life punch, you got to punch back. You got to. When life punch, you got to punch back. It's just life. It's life. I'm glad we had that talk though, because I'm showing y'all, right? Like it's cool to be down one day or 1 hour or 2 hours, but just to be down on yourself for a week or two, that's too much. That's too stressful. We not doing that, man. We is not doing that. So I'm proud of where we going in the direction. Only God know though, for real. At the end of the day, you just gotta pray for it and keep it moving, keep it grooving. Yo, Mackim Hayes, what's going on, man? What's going on? How y'all feeling out there? Y'all up early, man. Y'all better be on y'all way to work or coming out of work or at work. One of the three. One of the three, man. Shout out to the chat, man. What's going on, chat? Y'all see what we got going on? A bunch of Tesla drivers out here charging their cars up. Sheesh. This is some coffee, man. Coffee. Yeah. Shout out to moms. Shout out to moms. So it's early. Lit. The next day right now. Oh, you drunk. You drunk. Bro, it's a lot of people on this live. Why y'all up so early? Golly. Everyone like in the chat, man, for sure. Everyone like. Everybody hit the thumbs up as you pass through. Everybody. Yeah. Yeah, I appreciate that, Mackim Hayes, man. I appreciate that. We just out here chilling, bro. For real, for real. On y'all side, if you're on the East Coast, it's almost 4 o'clock in the morning. I'm on the West Coast, it's 12:38, man. We just getting into it, for real, for real. I'm in Britain. I'm from England. Oh, shout out to Britain and Britain, man. I was about to say Britain and England, same damn place. Shout out to my guys out there, man. What's going on, man? I ain't know we reach all the way that far. I know we go far. I ain't know we reach that far. That's why I tell people, you stay blessed too, bro. I appreciate it, man. That's why I'm also. What time is it over there? This is, I tell people all the time, this app right here that we on is so damn powerful. YouTube is powerful, yo. Like for real. If you're not utilizing YouTube and AI, like, I don't know where you at. I don't know what planet you on. 8:40 a.m. Damn. Y'all about 9 hours ahead of us. About 8 hours ahead. Y'all into the next day. What day is it over there then? It's Wednesday, right? Thursday. Damn, bro, you got me confused. Y'all 8 hours behind. Y'all 8 hours. Damn. Thursday. Okay. So y'all are 8 hours ahead of us. That's crazy. What is good though? Like that's kind of cool. That's dope. And you up already early. Sun is up over there. I wish we can go live and split the like we can I can invite you on here and see like damn that's kind of cool. I want to see what Britain look like, man. Shout out to all my British people on here, all of my, shout out to y'all, man. 7th of August, for sure, for sure. Sweet man, what is wrong with why y'all y'all up too early being racist too early. Like, come on, man. We not doing that today. Why y'all doing that? I'm reading the comments in the chat like, come on, chat. What the hell, man? Look, you see what I'm saying, Mafia? You gotta go, bro. You gotta go. One more of them, and you out. You out of here. Shout out to the chat, man. Go ahead and like the chat. I don't care about the hate. It's too early for hate. Like, you up early hating on the chat? That's crazy. Wow. This is crazy. Anyway, I want to say a little bit about myself, man. Shout out to Britain, though, for real. I'm in Arizona right now. It is 12:41. Uh, we out here. If you look at what I got going on, man, I'm a truck driver. Drive trucks. I'm a father. Um, good morning from Colorado, man. Truck driver, father. I work out. We also kick it on here. This is my live stream, man. That every day we kick it. I think I'm gonna start getting up more around this time, man. Y'all go ahead and like the chat as y'all pass through. Y'all go ahead, man. Like the chat as y'all pass through. I'm a pretty cool guy. Yeah, I am though. What I do is I work out. Like we do a lot of stuff. I want y'all to go look at some of the content, some of the live streams we do. We in the gym. We lifting 215, benching 215. We going up on that. I feel good. You know what I'm saying? When I look at some of these live streams, I'm like, damn, I really just lifted 215 like that? Like we really just working out with 215? We had a good chat not too long ago. And that was this morning. Just talking to the chat. Talking about life and everything, man, everything. I do breaking news for the trucking industry in the United States of America. What's going on here? It's a lot of fraud going on. It's a lot of crime going on in the trucking industry, just with like financial, like it's property crimes. Nothing too crazy, but people out here, they trying to make ends meet, man. They really are, man. Hey, man, shout out to Britain, man. Like, for real. Shout out to my guys and my brothers over there. Y'all see the train going? Yep, all the way back there is beautiful, man. Y'all see it. We are from the future. What's some stuff going on in Britain that we need to be up on in America, man? Because out here, see, everybody want to talk about the American dream. Like the chat while y'all here. Everybody want to talk about the American dream, right? We workaholics over here. One thing that I've seen in America is we work too damn much. We don't get a chance to enjoy life, bro. We don't get a chance to enjoy life, man. We work. This is a consumer-based economy. Everybody working. We don't get a chance to sit at home with our family. Today I laid down, we made a pallet today. Me, my kids, we made a pallet. We laid on the ground, on the floor. We got beds and furniture and shit like that, but we laid down, man, and it was like cool. It was dope, man. We just made a pallet on the ground, laid there, ate some snacks, watched TV. That is what life is about, man. That's what life is about. It's about family. It's about like stuff that you can't buy. A lot of us, man, in America, a lot of us here, man, we just sit there, we sit here and we consume. We eat all the damn time. We do all of these things, man. Yeah, it's tough to balance family and work. I'm proud that you made it work. For sure. Sometimes you just can't think about the money. You know what I'm saying? I want y'all to like the chat while we here. Like the chat, cause my throat get dry sometimes, man. Too much TV is a waste of life. I agree with that. Too much TV. Definitely too much TV, man. We don't value the little things that count, man. The little things, the small things. Eating popcorn with your kids, working out with your kids. I really owe my son a workout session because I told him, uh, Hellbird, what's good, man? Um, you crazy, bro. You wild for that. But I'm responding to bro that made my morning. And you just reeled me in with your BS this morning. It is what it is. Y'all crazy. It's too early for this, man. Um, but yeah, sleeping in the U-Haul. For sure. I've been that person that slept in the U-Haul. You see that? Somebody is. Yeah, bro, I'm not worried about nothing happening to me out here, man. I'm from this element. So while I walk around, I'm not having my head stuck up in the air. I know that life is real, man. Y'all got to know that too. Life is a real thing. It's a real process. So, it humbles me to see that because I know how close I am to real shit. It's hot out here too, and that U-Haul is not on. So I've been that person that slept in the U-Haul before. Like, for real. It's facts. That's a fact. I knew I wasn't going to be there forever, though. You know what I'm saying? That's the thing. And you just got to... Mexico is better, you think so? You will never see that in Britain. Well, see what, bro? See what? I'm locked in with you, man. You will never see that in Britain. I'll say that. What will you never see? Let's kick it. What will we never see? Hey, yo, I'm going to tell y'all this, too. We so close. Just ride with me for a minute. We are so close to getting these watch hours together, man. And this one is gonna be the live stream to get us there, because I'm looking at the numbers. Just stay with me, stick with me. People are sleeping in them box trucks for sure. People sleeping in them box trucks. You won't see that. What's going on in Britain? Is no homelessness out there? People walking around, car parking, parking lots, live streaming. Yeah. I mean, come on now. Nobody really here with me. It's just me, and then you got a couple Ubers out here that is charging their cars. But I'm out here for a reason. I'm not out here for no reason. You gotta believe that. And I'm definitely not looking like this. Like, I'm just out here charging my car up. Yep. Well, yeah, we have homeless people, but like, they don't sleep in box trucks and stuff. Where do they sleep at? On the street? Is people sleeping on the street here, bro? The homelessness in Phoenix is high. The cost of living out here is high. You have to really be doing something in life to, be able to afford the cost of living, bro. It is like for real crazy out here. And it's a lot of drug addicts out here. That's because the shout out to the chat too. Shout out to the chat, man. Go ahead and like if you here. Hit the like button on your way out. Hit the like button on your way in, man. We building something here. This gonna be the chat that break the hours. This gonna be the chat right here. I believe that. It's gonna break the watch hours for me. Yo, what's good? Bro, it was 1:15 today. Hey, Lim Jin, where you at, man? You gotta be here. It was 113 degrees today, 114, 115 in some areas, bro. It was hot as hell out here. But back to the homelessness and the drug use out here in Phoenix, man, it's bad. Sometimes I find myself, if I have anything extra, bro, like I just tap back into when I was out here and I was going through life, and life was having its way with me, man. I would go and go drop some stuff off at the homeless shelter, and sometimes when life not having its way and I'm having my way with life, I go drop off some food at the homeless shelter. I haven't did it in a while. I think I should write that down though. I think I should write that down, a thing to do, because you don't know how close, you don't know what can happen, man. Like, you don't have to be poor to be homeless. You can just not miss a payment on some homeowners insurance, or don't pay it, and then what? And then what? You homeless, right? You that close. We got security over there. They might ask me what Macam Hayes, but you out there in the parking lot? They probably like, what are you doing? I'm charging my car, sir. It's too hot to sit in the car. I'm not doing that. It's $4.50 over there for you right now. No, it's $12.50, bro. $12.50. I'm gonna show you my watch. Shout out to the live, man. This one gonna be good, man. That's why I rock with y'all. We've been holding a steady crowd. See, it's $12.50 right now. So yeah, man. But yeah, man, if you go through any of the, go ahead and hit the like button on your way in or your way out. But if you watch any of my videos, man, you're gonna see a black man with his kids. You're gonna see a lot of unicorn shit on my page, man. I'm just telling you. The black man with his kids, having fun, just, living life, man, going through the ups and downs. That's what you're gonna see. Going through the ups and downs in life, talking about it, getting through it, going through it, and getting through it. And figuring this shit out, man. And that's all it is. I'm in Phoenix right now, charging up this car. I'm gonna say this too. Man, them Teslas is trash. Teslas is trash. Elon, we gotta figure something out, bro. We gotta figure something out. It was 115 outside, but guess what it was in the car? 153 degrees, y'all. The car started acting crazy on me. It was stalling out. I'm like, what the hell? Can't get nowhere. Look, the security want to mess with your boy. I'm gonna let it. We ain't even gonna stop filming. Oh, we ain't gonna stop doing it. We ain't gonna stop because he come. We doing stuff too. He probably like, this guy, is he a vagrant? Is he a bum? Nah, bro, I'm not. I'm just out here. Shout out to the chat, man. Shout out to the chat. What I want y'all to do is Lee 231. Okay, let's get to what you got to say. I see this is 911 right here. Security. Took me about 7 years to clean up. Had to detox. Have been over 10 now from the hard drugs. I smoke pot now and drink a little. Ain't nothing wrong with a little bit of marijuana here and there. I'm just gonna say that. But when it come to those hard drugs, bro, we got to not do that. I'm gonna tell you this about myself. I'm a recovering addict too. But the drugs that I was using, I thought was cool because they cleaner drugs like pills, Xanax, Percocets, all that shit, man. Like perks for real. And I found myself, the last time I used was 2018. And, just because they drugs and they clean drugs, you a drug addict. And I had 2 experiences happen to me where I almost died. That was embarrassing. And I got somebody, I used to talk to, and they experienced that with me. They were scared as hell. And it probably had some fentanyl in the pill, and I just ain't know. But man, I ain't never had a seizure in my life. I had one then. Just all of that stuff, man. I found myself in the tub with cold water. I got milk. I got everything trying to bring me back to life. Shit was embarrassing. I cried when I woke up. All I can see was y'all go ahead and like as y'all come in and come out. Now we about to start cooking. This is what we do every time. So if you hear, sub up, and you're gonna get the stories. Everything that is in my live stream is close to this or even better, because it's telling you my real life. And I like that you said that too, bro, because now we starting to cook. But I seen my life, bro, flash before my eyes. I seen my kids crying. Like, it was like I was already gone. You know what I'm saying? I came back. After that, I still was kind of dibbling and dabbling in 2018, and then boom, I got a SAP program, a test the next couple months, right? SAP program is for truck drivers. Truck drivers, if you are in the SAP program, that means that you either failed a drug test or you refuse one. I'm gonna tell y'all this. I refused the drug test because I knew that I was still smoking weed. Still smoking. Boom. After that, I had to go to an outpatient program rather. And then it was 3 months. That whole 3 months, man. I'm in there, like the first week, I'm in there denying shit. Oh, no, I ain't got no issues. Just because you ain't got no issues now, don't mean that you've went through your go through. And that was guys' way of sitting my ass down like, look, I'm about to show you. It was guys in there that was alcoholics and they looked like drug addicts. Shout out to the chat, man. Shout out to the chat. Let me go ahead and get this story off. Y'all sit down, go ahead, like up as you come in and like as you leave out. Hit the sub button. This is what we do. You can go watch any live that I've ever had that's pertaining to this, where I'm standing in the parking lot talking. It's gonna be the best live we've had thus far. I know it. I already see it. So I'm in the inpatient program. I'm sitting down with alcoholics that look like drug addicts. And I'm like, damn, what drug is you on? In my mind, that's what I'm saying. They talking about alcohol. Alcohol is damn near worse than every other drug. It's right in line with each other. People missing their teeth, all of that stuff. But I had to come to grips with being in that circle of people and trusting them to take on my vulnerability, and knowing and being able to say things like, yo, man, I'm Derek. I got a drug problem. Once I said that and I was able to do that, that's when I could let all that shit go. And shit, I ain't did nothing. I probably have a beer here and there, but I'm straight. Once you come to grips with that, you good, man. You gonna be good. So, back to my guy Elite 23, man. I hope you still sticking around. There's a lot going on in the chats, right? In the chat right now. Right on, man. Do it for us, man, for sure. And a lot of these drugs, go ahead and like up, man. A lot of these drugs that we ordain as like clean and it's cool, man. That shit is ruining your life. And it might not be ruining it now, but it's ruining your life. And it's gonna catch up to you. See, perks, y'all see what's going on, man. They putting fentanyl in there. People are passing away. I've never seen an era or a time. Yeah, the crack era was crazy, right? But at least people were still alive to see their parents. This era, people ain't coming back. Unless you've overdosed and they hit you with that Narcan, you back. But other than that, man, people ain't coming back. And we are gonna see it's gonna be crazy. We're in it right now. We're not gonna see the results until years from now, when people done lost their parents. How you gonna cope with that? Now you need therapy, because you want to know what the hell your parents was going through where nobody could save them. This is worse than the crack epidemic. This fentanyl is not cool, and people is dying left. They unalive, and they They not unaliving themselves. They transitioning, right? So it's just what it is, man. That's the thing, man. Everything is being cut now, for sure, man. What can we do? What can we do? Get off of the drugs, man. As I sit here and I just think, man, I be thanking God, man. I did that earlier when right before I came here. Thank you, Lord. Thank you, Lord. I don't give a damn what you going through. You gotta at least pray and just say thank you, man, cause you here and you breathe, and a lot of people ain't here. They not here. Yeah, just being like that, man. A lot of our lives, we have these lives here in this parking lot or other parking lots, man, and we really get vulnerable, man, with the people because it's somebody on here that need to hear that for real, for real. And my life ain't been, it ain't been all peachy cream, but shit, I feel better. You know what I'm saying? After years, and then people will hit me with yo, let's go out for a drink. I don't even drink no more, but I drink a coffee and sit there and kick it with you. I can have the same, because this is how I used to feel when I used to drink. I used to be like, damn. I go to the bar or a social setting where people getting toe up, and I have an addictive trait. I have an addictive personality. So now I have to, I got to drink the most. I got to smoke. Smoking ain't bad, though. Smoking marijuana is good. Like, it's not bad. Well, for me, it's not bad. That's how I look at it. Nobody ever really did nothing crazy like they did off of a couple glasses of wine. You more dangerous off a couple glasses of wine. They need to figure this shit out, man. In real life, they really do. How y'all feel about the marijuana laws and how it's regulated? I mean, it's cool for recreational use here sometimes, but they treat it damn near worse than a glass of wine. I seen people tipsy and get into accidents off wine, but off marijuana, go to sleep, eat a lot, and go to sleep. That's those symptoms. You might get a little paranoid if it's good, but yeah, yeah, man. Shout out to the chat, man. Shout out to the chat. Shout out to the chat, man. Hit that like button. If you're enjoying the content, smash the subscribe button. Kalia. Kalia. I appreciate that, man. I appreciate that. Y'all go ahead and like up, man. This is probably gonna be one of the best lives that we ever had, man. We going up. And guess what? We about to probably be monetized for sure after this one. We was like a couple hours away of being monetized, and yeah, that's the goal. And the next goal is to keep going. The numbers now, I don't even do this for numbers, but I feel like this. When you on YouTube, you got to be your complete self. You got to be 100% yourself on here. You can't fake it. And if you do, somebody is going to go ahead and open your profile up and I've seen people, this dude ain't right. Get his ass off the platform. Or you lose your following. One simple little lie, somebody gonna put you out there. It ain't gotta be that simple, but it's just like that. Me, man, I really, I feel blessed to be here. I feel blessed to be talking and being able to I keep referring to this in damn near every chat. I had a public speaking class last semester that I took up. And that class gave me so much confidence, man, because I never really talked to people for real. I never really opened up to people for real. And that class gave me so much confidence because I can talk in front of thousands of people. I can look at you and give you the chills by the stuff that I say because I'm very relatable. I've been through everything, and that was God's plan for me. While I was going through that stuff, He like, I'm going to give you a lot of hurt to go through so you can be able to resonate with damn near anybody on this planet. I've been through a lot of stages, man, and I feel like, a lot of people, when they get vulnerable like this and they can be able to relate to you, they walking in a divine path. I've always said that, even on my Instagram, like years ago. I'm just on my divine path, man. I'm It's just what it is, man. That's just what it is. Um, let's go to the chat, man. Hit the like button, and if you're enjoying it, go ahead and subscribe, man, and smash that like button. Smash that follow. Smash that subscribe, man. Love how you just chilling and in the in the parking lot, man. You real. I just subscribed. I appreciate that, bro. I appreciate it. The parking lot shouldn't do it, but man, I'm parking lot pimping. That's what they call it, right? Um, but I'm charging this car up, man, and I'm drinking the coffee and chilling, bro. For real, man. I'm a big fan from Creole. Where is that located? Where is that located? I seen you here before too, man. I appreciate y'all today. Y'all go ahead and hit the subscribe button, hit the like button. Um, you ain't gonna find another one like me, man. I'm pretty sure you not, man. I'm a gal, but thanks for calling me, bro. I'm sorry. I apologize. Charge my heart, charge my mind, and not my heart. Right? That's what they say, right? I'm thinking, cause most of the people on here be the bros. You know, I appreciate that though, man, for correcting me. Right? All the kids, not call everyone, bro. Yeah, I know. I pick up so much stuff from my kids, y'all. I pick up a lot from my kids, man. I love my kids to death, man, to life, because it's the power in words. I love my kids to life, man. And today was cool. My daughter, man, my youngest daughter is very observant, and she gifted. Even my son, my oldest daughter, but my youngest daughter, man, is something. It's something, man. Like she got that, like. Just like she could tell what's going on. She could tell you sick. She could tell you tired. All that stuff. Just she's the daddy's girl for sure, and I really be loving that, man. That she in tune with people. What they call them, an empath. Like they can see what's going on, stuff like that. Kids call everyone bro now. It's kind of silly. I have a long-term BF. He visits his nieces and nephews and then fills me in on the lingo. For sure. And you can sit there with the kids and be feeling old as hell because they saying stuff, and it's like, man, let me say this and be cool. And you start saying it, they be like, cringe. You like, all right, I'm not saying this shit no more, because cringe is like you some type of damn predator or something. Like these words. Why I make you feel cringe? You know what? Forget you in that word. I'm gonna stick to my 1999, 2000 words, and I'm gonna say those. Now you sound old, right? So yeah, man. I love the kids, man. Kids so innocent, man. Y'all gotta treat them right because they the future of our generation. Treat them right, and they'll treat you right, right? Yep. But yeah, man, this is pretty dope, man. This is pretty dope. If you haven't watched any of our podcasts, man, I also do podcasts on trucking. You get the real just like here. You gonna see me, you gonna hear me, you gonna feel me. A lot of stuff that's going on in the trucking industry. I do news on it. It's crazy shit going on. The industry is really taking a hit right now. People not talking about it. They still faking the funk. And I'm like, I am the whistleblower of what's going on in the trucking industry. It's a lot of other guys too that's doing it too. But I am the whistleblower of what's going on in the trucking industry. We got a lot of stuff going on. The rates not the rates anymore. A lot of people got in the trucking for the money. When you do anything for the money, you're gonna be highly upset. That's why I tell people, man, do what you love to do. Do what you love to do. No matter what you're doing, do what you love to do. And everything else is gonna follow. We've been doing this YouTube thing for 8, 9 years. Now we finally getting some motion. And you just got to take it as, take it with a grain of salt. A lot of people be calling you like, hey, yo, I seen you on, somebody forwarded you. So I think I seen, yeah, that was me for sure. But I don't even, I be more humble than anything. Like, man, did you like what you saw? If you did, go ahead and like the video. Did you like the video? At least like the video. Um, One of my cousins today, like, man, I was looking at this video. I ain't know this was you. I'm like, yeah, it was me for sure. Shout out to TikTok, man. We up to 32,000, 32K on TikTok should be, or around 32K. Here, we about 7,000, 7 point, I'm not, yeah, 7.5 thousand, 7.5. We gonna be pushing to 8,000. And it's just from just kicking it with y'all, man, being me and 100% me. So if you hearing the story and it's coming from my mouth, it's probably 110% true. For real. Um, a lot of people don't like honesty. I think when you speak from an honest place, you challenge anything that's been said about you, or if somebody asks me anything, I'm gonna open up and I'm gonna tell them. That's just how it's been. Double tap the screen, man, and it will give you a like. Y'all go ahead, double tap the screen if that's true. Y'all go ahead and hit that like button. Y'all go ahead and sub. Um, with this YouTube, I know where we going. I know what direction we going. I know where I want to go with it. This has been in my plans for a long time. Video after video after video after video. I'm losing sleep. Video after video after video. I give up sometimes. Then I come back. Video, 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 video. So if you want to create content, you got to know that shit ain't gonna pop the first year, the second year. I mean, if you got it and you good with it, maybe it will pop. You can bring a friend in that got some following and get you that boost. But right now, what you seeing is years of work. Like now, I feel like I'm getting to that mastery. I'm 10,000 hours in. I can talk. I can calm the heckler down in the room. I can throw him out of the chat. I can, pull these emotions out of myself, and I can pull them out of people, and I can, all of that. That's why we here, man. That's why we here. Um, Black said I can do all that. Somebody said you can't do nothing. Shout out to the chat, man. I love y'all, man. Shout out to the chat. Hi. Sometimes I be laughing. Sometimes y'all just crazy, man. But I still laugh though. Shout out to the chat, man. Walking in the parking lot for sure. For sure. Charging my car up. You see that? I'm charging my car. We do this every night, every morning. Sometimes we switch up. You know what I'm saying? We do it at night, do it in the morning. But I see something though. I see something. And sometimes, like when you testing what's going on, you're going to see a lot. And I'm glad that we here right now. I see something. We get to the gym around 4, 5 a.m. and we go hard in the gym. Sometimes it's been a little off this week because I've been taking my kids to school, and it be crazy, man. If you a parent, you know what's going on. In the morning, it's the craziest, especially if you do not have these kids. I'm a single father, so if you don't have the kids' stuff ready in the morning to go, the whole morning is thrown off. The whole damn morning thrown off. You got your kids running around trying to get a sock. One sock don't match. One sock taller than the next. Now you gotta look at them, scan them. Okay, you ashy. All right, let me hit you up with some cocoa butter. All right, your hair need to be brushed. Go brush your hair. My daughter different, man. My daughter, she be whipping her hair. Whoop, whoop, wop, wop. Dad, I'm ready. My son, he like me, y'all. I just didn't give a damn. But I was ready to go to school. Breath stank, eyes crusty, got boogers in my nose. I'm ready to go to school, though. He ready to go to school. He's like, for real, smart as hell, man. Very smart, smarter than me. how I was. I think as a father, when you see your kids developing in school and you see them growing, that's the most, that's like, man, I don't even know the word. To give me a word in the chat. That's the part of just like, all right, everything, it just solidifies everything. Like, all right, I'm doing the right thing. No matter what you're going through, that's why I always tell my parents out there, no matter what you're going through in life, take your kids on the process with you. Take your kids on the process with you. If you down, if you up, however you are, take them with you because you want them to see, you want them to learn, you want them to grow. You want to be able to provide them with every and any experience that they gonna see along the way, and they want to be. I want my kids to be with me when I'm going through stuff, so they see how I handle it. Sometimes you do get stressed as a parent, but you don't take that shit out on your kids. You just say, hey, look, like I told my kids the other day, man, there's a lot going on that y'all don't like in the back office that y'all don't see. Give me some grace. Just let me sit here and think and write. Like I like to write a lot. Let me sit down here, write some plans out, write my thoughts down. Just give me that. They like, all right, Dad, we'll come back. All right, Dad. They come back doing the same shit. My son flipping everywhere, bumping and doing all of this stuff. I'm like, hey, yo, just I need 15 more minutes. He like, all right. His ass come back 15 more minutes. But if you a parent, man, you gonna learn a lot on this one, on this page. You either gonna be a better parent or you just not gonna watch because you feel bad. Right? Yeah. Um, Shout out to the chat, man. I rock with y'all. I rock with y'all. Y'all go ahead and like up, man. Go ahead, hit the like button, hit subscribe. Um, this is what you're gonna see. If you like any of the content, go look at the content. The content speaks for itself. The work ethic speaks for itself. We've been on doing 2-hour lives and throwing content in the mix. I've never been this active on YouTube. Never. But I see when you grind hard, you get what you put into this. You get what you put in. A lot of people want to be YouTube success. And you ask them, like, I'm a perfect example, man. Casanat. They give you the sauce without really telling you too much. He sat there and he talked to his people, right? He like, yo. He talking to his homeboy. He like, yeah, man, I've been missing the streams or whatever. He like, where you at? Like, he like, oh, I ain't been streaming this week. He like, how long do you stream a week? Like an hour or two. He like, oh yeah, all right. Well, I see you. He's telling people, yo, you got to, if you want to be successful, you have to stream more because that's the thing. You got to be more yourself. You got to be more consistent. That's the thing. And show your whole life. Yeah, I'm in a parking lot. But you don't know exactly what I got. I might be sleeping in that. You don't know. Or I might be driving that. You don't know. But you judge a person by their actions. And then you could trust their words. Ooh, that's deep. You judge a person by their actions, and then you can trust their words. So if I'm telling you these things, I want you to look at my videos when I'm with my kids, the playlist when I'm with my kids. All you're going to see is a father, and everything is going to confirm what I just told you 15 minutes ago. It's going to confirm that. It's going to confirm that. Now, I might not tell you everything that I've went through all in one sitting, but if you sit with me and you cook with me, I'm gonna tell you a lot of stuff. You're gonna listen, you're gonna learn, you probably cry, but just know I'm the right guy. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna tell you no bullshit crap to do, and I'm not gonna tell you, I'm trying to stop cussing y'all, but it'd be hard because I start getting passionate and I start talking. I'm not gonna tell you no bull crap to do. I'm gonna tell you the right stuff to do. I did that with my homies. Saying you can ask them. Now we might have back then might have been something different, but We always sat down and talked, and before the action. But it is what it is, man. They gonna tell you he always been like that. Bro always been giving game. He always been putting people up on game. He always been leading. He's always been that person. Now I'm just not. I ain't scared to talk about it. Nothing. I'm here. You know what I'm saying? I'm here in the now. This is the best place to be. When they say in the now, be in the now. Shout out to the chat too, man. Y'all go ahead and like. Go ahead and sub. Go ahead and look at the content as I'm doing. It's 8 years worth of content out there. I'm from Detroit, man. I'm from Detroit, but I live in Arizona. And right now it's nothing to brag about living in Arizona because today we had 100 it was 115 degrees, 114. I'm like, man, when I say sweating, I took 3 showers today and I'm about to take another one when I get in the house. When I say sweating, I mean sweating. Sweating. And I went to Costco's and got a whole bunch of groceries. I'm like, man, I should leave that shit in the car. Sorry for my language, but I should leave that in the car. Not only was the groceries high as hell, but I got to walk back and forth. Like, man, come on now. Only thing that kept me going was that ice cream. That's it. The ice cream and the frozen stuff. I'm like, man, I ain't work hard to put stuff in there so it could thaw out and be nasty. I'm like, all right, cool. Let's rock. Let's get it. Man, I had a Malcolm X shirt on. Whole shirt was drenched. The whole shirt was drenched. I'm like, man, this is crazy. That's just Arizona. But I'm going to tell you this. When we get on that golf course, don't be looking at me like, he's a Diddy. No. What we doing is enjoying the days where we was out here like this and we couldn't come outside for real. You ain't supposed to even be outside here past, like, people here, I'm going to tell you how they live. This is the desert. So if you out here, you going to be up from 6, probably 4 a.m., probably 2 a.m. to 7 a.m. You're going to shut everything down. You might take a nap. A lot of people out here, they do not really work for real like that. And if they do, they working remote from their home. This city here is like one of the most high, like, techie cities. Like, for real. Because now you got IBM. They just put a chip plant out here. You got AMD just put a chip plant out here. You got NVIDIA just put a plant out here. You got Tesla. You got all of these solar powered farms out here. Like, it's really and that's probably why I'm getting how I am, like, with the tech. I'm very knowledgeable with tech and AI because it's forced upon you. If you do not live in the AI era out here, you're gonna be broke, very broke. If you do not know how to use the QR codes and all of that stuff, you're gonna be jacked up. How you doing? Yeah, my Tesla is right there. Yep. I knew you was gonna come over here. Look, y'all see him? Yeah, man. I see. You could be in the Tesla. You could be sleeping in the truck. This time we wasn't sleeping. Like, I've really been that person, sleeping in the truck. But yeah, we probably finished charging. I'm gonna end this live. Not right now though, but I'm gonna wait for see if we on 100%. I'm gonna walk over there and let them know that I do have a vehicle over there that's being charged. Quit showing that video. Look, you crazy. Yeah, man. But yeah, man, it's just, this is life, man. This is life, and I'm loving it right now because we living in the now. There is no other place than like living in the now. Sure, we go through things, we overcome a lot of stuff, but it is what it is, man. Got to keep going. Just like yesterday, we was on a live stream, and I'm like, yo, no matter how hard this shit get, you got to keep punching. If life throwing one hard punch, you throw two. You got to counter it, man. You can't just not fight back. And that's just life, man. Let's see where we at here. Cause the security, at least he doing his job. But I ain't one of them. I'm really just here. Um, let's see where we at. Hold on, chat. I'm trying to see where we at. Hold on. Ugh. Oh, we are. We got 2 minutes remaining. Which is cool. We got 2 minutes remaining. So let's see. We'll do the 2 minutes and then we'll get off the live. But yeah, man. I feel good, man. We got some good news coming up real soon, man. Real soon. Real soon. Then we got YouTube is going, so that's why I say we just had like a real crazy shout out to my moms too, man. I want to say that. My moms, man, she really like been helping me through this process, man. This shit is finally getting to where it need to get to, man. For real. I need y'all to hit that like button, hit the sub, watch the content. We got a podcast tomorrow. It's gonna be pretty damn good. Shout out to my boy Truck Mafia 1. That's my guy, man. We sit here and we kick it. We got a podcast that's coming on tomorrow. I think we're gonna probably premiere it. We got like, there's so many already in the bag. And that's what, I'm gonna say this. We need that. We need that. They harassed my daughter 2 months ago. What happened, bro? What happened? I'm gonna say this though. We need that. We need to get luck with the man. I appreciate you, man. We've been doing the podcast for a long time, and it's just catching. Like it's just catching. Shout out to the this is the best live that I ever had. Can I sit the phone down and clap for the live, man? This is the best live that we ever had, man. I'm looking at the analytics, man, and we here. We've held a crowd of a lot of people, man, for almost an hour. Guess what? This the one. This the one that's gonna push us there. We've held average 50 people in the chat that's engaging. No matter what you say, that's why I ain't kicked nobody out, because I seen the numbers going up and down. Go ahead and like one time. I need you to hit the like button. No matter what you were saying, I'll let you go ahead and say it. Y'all don't know when you spew hate on the chat, it actually has a organic reach of getting people. You might get more haters, you might get more people that love to chat. But guess what? We gonna get more people. Because you just drawing people in. So a lot of people don't understand that. I'm not kicking nobody out no more. Okay, man, what's good, man? I appreciate you, bro. I appreciate you, man. We here, we working, man. We working. That's why I ain't kicked nobody out today. I said, you know what? We got... Dang, it looked like somebody almost hit the damn Tesla power thing. That's why we ain't kick nobody out. We like, all right, bet. Let them talk, because it's gonna reach more people, and that's exactly what it's done, man. I still can only hear every other word. What do you mean? Tesla boys. You know what, man? Yeah, shout out to Tesla, but I'm gonna tell you that damn car, bro. It was 115 degrees today. You talking about a smart car turned dumb? The smart car turned dumb on me, dog. The battery was draining. I'm talking about quick, fast. That shit is like, you gotta keep going to get it charged and keep. Man, I really wanted to just say, man, forget all this. I ain't going nowhere today. That's just what I wanted to do. The glass roof on it. When the sun come down and beam crazy, it makes the car hotter. Like you know that magnifying glass science experiment where it burned the damn paper? That's how I felt today. I'm driving around. I had so much on my agenda to do. I had wrote down. I'm like, man, I'm not doing none of this stuff till the sun go down. Got my kids from school. I'm sweating. They like, Dad. I'm like, man, it's hot as hell out here. I had the AC blasting. It still was hot. It's nothing that you can do for that damn sun peeking down through the top of the car. It's a wrap. Too many Teslas nearby stealing phone energy. Is that what that is? Man, no, I'm gonna tell you, Lim Jin, the first time I got that car, I took it. I felt so bad. I took it through the car wash, and you know how that car gonna act. It's gonna act crazy. That car was doing some of everything. I'm like, what the? And me not knowing, I got a pass here. It's $20 a month where you just take the car through, and it cleans the car off. So I'm sitting there, and it's on the tracks, and it locks up. It tries to make, like, it's trying not to get hit by the brushes. And I'm like, man, it looked good. For sure, it was beaming. But, nah, it was too hot, man. It was too damn hot today, man. For real, for real. And that's just what that was. Shout out to the chat. Can we get to 50 likes? And then I got what I do if you're religious or if you're not religious, you might want to leave. I'm just letting you know. I don't want to disrespect you. I'm gonna say a prayer. I always do that. I always close off every live like that. That's my ending note to all my people that's been on here. But if you are on here, go ahead and hit the like button. As we say, when we get to a certain time, I always do that. So we go ahead and hit that prayer up, man. I don't care who you are. I don't care what creed you are, what sex you are. I'm praying for you. I don't care what you prefer, your preference, your pronoun, none of that. I'm praying for you. It is what it is, man. We need more of that because without prayer, man, you're not going to get too far. Without faith, you ain't going to get that far. You might get up the block, but if you had prayed, you probably would have got all the way through. So, yeah, man. What I want to say is the car wash cool. I'm in Mesa. The car wash cools the car down. Oh, yeah? I ain't know that. But it still be hot, though. Like, I don't get it, man. I just don't get it. These cars ain't meant to be driven in this type of weather. It's just not. It's just not. And I feel that way. But it is what it is. One thing we taking the L right now because of the weather. But that W about to come real soon when it's October and we out golfing. November, we out golfing. December, we gonna have fun. We gonna have some fun this year. Like, for real, for real. Like, this is gonna be one of my biggest years thus far. And from me saying that, if you know me, you're gonna be like, all right, let's see. What years can you top? Because these last few years was good, but this one is gonna be the best because we being more productive. We in the gym. We actually on here having fun for real, smiling and all of that. That's just how I go, man. Look, we creeping up on that time. I'm about to hit y'all with the prayer. Now look, this is what we do. We close it out like this. Thank you, Lord, for letting us be here gathered today on this live stream. Thank you for letting us having the grace to be able to see the live stream because a lot of people didn't make it today. If for all my truck drivers, this prayer is for you. Lord, please cover us and give us traveling mercy as we get on these highways and byways or parking or just sitting in the truck about to start the day off. Please cover us, give us traveling mercies. Please protect anyone around us. Please protect the people that's tired on the road, fatigue. Give them traveling mercies. Pray for our families, our kids as we're away from home or coming towards home. Protect them. Thank you, Lord. Let us be productive today. Let us be more productive today than we were yesterday. Give us the mental capacity to be able to process everything that's coming towards us everything. Let no weapon formed against us prosper. As our enemies watch and they spew hate, let those words bounce off of us like a Teflon bulletproof vest. Thank you, Lord, for just bringing us into this moment, man. I love y'all. This your boy 8TeenWilln, man. This was a hell of a live today. I was transparent, and you might get more of that, man. You might get more of that. Hey, B Frost, man, this is one for the books, baby. This is one for the books, man. Just what it was, man. Be safe out there, though, bro. I gotta get out of here. We gotta get in the car and mob out, man. My boy B Frost. I wish you. It's gonna be up there, though. It's gonna be up there. This is one of the best lives, man. And we out of here, man. It's your boy 18, man. B Frost, drive safe out there, man. And we out of here.